When I finally went down into the caverns, I was amazed by just how big and dark they were.
Wow.
However, I quickly got lost. Can't see jack. I'd already been amazed with the expansion of the world of Breath of the Wild with the inclusion of the Sky Islands. Then my mind was blown when I understood that we could go down into the caverns and wondered how big it was. I had a feeling of awe when I saw my first lightroot. I was attracted to it like a moth to the flame. The animation was incredible and the impact of its activation was exhilarating. The darkness was lifted and what was once dark was visible, gloom and all. It was kind of like an underground tower or shrine, so I continued to find my next one. After a second I couldn't find any more and found myself running out of bright bloom seeds to see any further, so I stopped playing for a bit. The other night I had a thought that kept me up. If the lightroots are like big trees, what if there was a way to see them above the ground? So I grabbed my switch in the dark and used a pin to mark the two lightroots and switched maps to ground level, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't have to look any further for big trees or anything. Their two were exactly the same spot as the shrines. And then as I switched views between ground and depths, I saw the relationship between the ground shrines to the depth lightroots. The names were the same, but reversed. The more lightroots I discovered, the more it kept true to this. Have you found any that aren't related yet? Next thing I wanted to do was to see what lay below a tower, so I put a green marker and started to make my way there. As I neared the green marker on the map, I was somewhat surprised to see a big baddie, the Frox. On the way to finding more lightroots, I was curious on whether these traveller ghouls were seemingly pointing their way to the next lightroot. What do you think? What are they doing? As I revealed more of the depths, I could see the correlation between the lakes above the ground, which appear as void in the depths. There's also the occasional connection between the names of places in the depths and on ground. For more Zelda walkthroughs, check the playlist on screen. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like.